Actually depressing.
Welcome to Louis Stand and Fire podcast.
Oh shit, we're starting.
How long has this been going on for?
No, it just started.
Oh, okay.
Good.
I'm glad I didn't catch that conversation.
My name is Jerry, or Permission Game on YouTube.
Oh, my next?
Yeah, we're sitting at it order.
Oh. My name is Andrew, and I just want to die. I just
Fucking
wanna die.
Andrew, Jesus. Why are you taking my shit?
Hi, I'm Frank Knoll of, what do we do?
Noob Jack.
We do Noobject.
You do? I've never seen a video.
Well, watch our channel, dude.
No, because their channel's impossible to find without links.
They've never sent me a link, so it probably doesn't exist.
We don't play Legend of Zelda on that show.
Whatever, I'm
ain't got no
Destiny,
links.
and I really fucking hate living with these people, so...
I would.
Let's just start there, okay?
Okay.
Let's get real.
Okay.
So I have something to start with that is kind of like a little bit of a story. Okay. And
Let's get real with Jerry.
Okay, so...
Is this a story of a girl
No.
who cried a river and
Well,
drowned the whole world?
No,
Frank,
it's...
stop with that song.
No, it's a story of a bitch that
Ooh.
won't let my cousin get his fucking kid back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
remember
I
this.
have a cousin out in California, and he's fighting this bitch on trying to even get his fucking kid back. And the only reason why she's fighting it so hard is because he didn't sign the birth certificate when he was first born because he didn't know.
Yeah.
And he wanted a DNA test, and she kept prolonging the DNA test until the point of now where he knows it's his kid, but now she's like, nah, you can't see him. He's not your kid. Even though they have a DNA test to prove it, but he's not registered as the legal father. So he's going through all this court order bullshit, which he did get a court order to retain custody for a couple days out of a week. And she's just saying, nope, it's not a thing.
Jeez.
Just nope.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, she's a total fucking cunt for what I hear, honestly. So, my cousin actually started a GoFundMe page, and I just wanted to promote his GoFundMe page because he's trying to raise up money to... He's got a court date, I think, in June or July or something like that, for a secondary like consultation to get actual legitimate court orders to get it finalized and everything, that he can see his kid like once or twice a week and exchange holidays and shit like that. So he's actually got a GoFundMe page. I'm going to put the GoFundMe page in the description below, but he's got a story on there, and in a nutshell, he didn't really tell me what he wanted me to say, so I'm really just going to say how I see it as like a third person point of view. She's a total fucking cunt. Like, he even asked people to donate like $1 to $5 on Cinco de Mayo. I almost said Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de mayonnaise.
But he asked people like, hey, can you guys, like, I know you guys save money for it, can you just chip in a little bit and help me try to get reunited with my kid? And then the mother's, like, the mother and all of her family went on his Facebook page and found it and started fucking belittling him, saying that he was trash, that he would have custody if he didn't just go out and drink and all this bullshit, making him seem like a bad father, when really, like, for the 5 years that he wasn't able to see him, he would leave presents on his birthday, Father's Day, Christmas, out on the porch with a little note saying it's from Dad, because he couldn't see him. Like, he's a really good dad.
Yeah.
But his wife is just bullshit.
Yeah.
So I asked
Wife?
him ex.
Baby
Okay.
mama. Baby mama
Baby
is the best
mama.
way to
Ex-baby.
put that.
Yeah. But I got his permission to see if he would care, and he doesn't care, and I'm honestly hoping that he can do the best for it. I'm hoping that everything goes through with him, so I'll put that into the description below. He's got a video of everything that he's done with his kid, and he's been with the kid ever since he was born. So all the bullshit that's happening, like, and all of what they're saying is total nonsense.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I just hope he gets his kid, because he's a really good father. But yeah, that's what I wanted to start out with.
All right.
At least just get that out of the way.
I just said all right. Don't look at me like that.
So, Who's got any
You were ready. You were fucking ready to do that.
No, I just said
shit.
all right.
No, that was.
So
your,
let's move right along.
That was your. So
Let's
Andrew,
not
what do
move
you
on
got?
to me, 'cause I've got nothing. Those compilations took it out of me.
You have nothing.
That killed me. I'll remember what I had in a minute, but
Why don't you
fuck.
save it? Oh,
Like I didn't think we'd watch. I didn't think I'd get brain cancer 10 minutes before we did this. Fuck.
It was like 20 minutes. By the way, so you have twice the amount of cancer.
I know exactly. I'm gonna die.
Because that's how cancer works, right?
I hope I
It just
die at least.
multiplies.
Cancer plus cancer equals 2 cancer.
2 nukes was not enough.
So if you guys are wondering what the fuck's going on, we decided to just start watching cringe compilation videos on YouTube before we started this. And I found, like, weeboo cringe compilations. And Andrew is a fucking avid hater of fucking anime.
Fuck anime. Fuck Japan.
Amity.
Amity.
Our world would be a better place without it. Fuck.
And so he just saw a bunch of fucking cringe fandom compilations. It's hilarious.
Oh,
Like
no, it
his
wasn't.
life source just looks drained.
I can't.
It
That
just
was
looks
so bad.
drained.
That was like 20 minutes of shit just being poured on me.
Would you have rather somebody shit on you
Yes.
than watch that? See, I think you're fucking kidding. Like,
No, that would be so much better.
Frank shit on Andrew.
Yeah. Well, you can't untake that away from me. So Frank shit.
He can wash off the shit. He can't wash off that shit. That shit takes some bleach to get rid of.
I'm about to go to counseling
Bleach
now.
in his
Fuck.
eyeballs.
Shoot me. I mean,
Man,
Slammed it.
Do you want us to inject bleach into your brain?
That would work.
He's
That would
just-
do it.
He's just gonna Amanda taught it now. Is it too soon? Is it too soon?
It's never too late.
Destiny's face doesn't look like she knows whether to cry or to laugh.
All I'm gonna say is it's never too late.
Never faggot.
Alrighty, Frank, what you got?
What do I got? He segues and you don't get mad at him?
No, because you're like, the way you do it, you're just so like formal. Like, okay, Andrew, let's get moving on with what you got. Like, you're not fucking.
We're not
Steve
formal. I just made a
Harvey.
joke about Amanda Todd.
Which is amazing for Jerry in
I know,
general.
you're not fucking Steve Harvey. This isn't a game show. Like,
Good, I won't mess up Miss America.
I can't pronounce anything. I can't pronounce anything in this runner-up. Universe? Oh yeah, I get those two confused.
yo.
Oh, can I go with the fuck you, Nintendo?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so...
Fuck you, Nintendo corner.
Speaking of Japan, fuck you, Nintendo. Okay, so this guy was working on, like, an 8-bit version of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Well, a few days before he was getting ready to release a huge update to it, Nintendo told him to stop.
My
or
bad.
else there would be legal actions. So, yeah, fuck you, Nintendo. Why do you hate fan-made games so much?
Why do you hate fan-made games so much? I hope
Because they're
somebody
better
from
than their
Nintendo.
Well,
actual
it's not like yeah. So that's not the only fan made because they also took down Pokemon
Like all of them.
Crystal. Was it
All
Crystal?
of them.
Yeah.
Pokemon Crystal, Pokemon Plutonium, Pokemon Uranium.
I want to play Uranium.
What was uranium?
It was awesome. Well, why are you looking at me?
No, I mean, like, what was it
was
about?
awesome.
I don't know. I never
Pokemon?
played it.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
that it never got past like third stage development.
There was some demos out there, but
Yeah,
I
it
never
didn't
got my
go
hands on
anywhere.
one before they all got taken down.
That's sad.
Because I was gonna play. I was waiting until it was gonna be finished, but fuck. I mean,
Yeah, so fuck you, Nintendo.
I got another fucking.
Why would you fail?
So my like cringe-worthy bullshit from Nintendo still spans off of what's going on with the Switch. Found out that Nintendo specifically acknowledged and understands their whole unit sale bullshit with the Switch. What?
what?
My phone vibrated.
Oh.
We sign language when you guys talk. That way we're not actually talking.
Oh,
I
okay.
was so confused too.
But so they understood and acknowledged exactly where they went wrong with all their units selling, So what they did was they slowed down the shipments of them. They're no longer air traveling switches. They're shipping them by boat now, which it takes 10 days longer.
Oh yeah, that's why we fail.
Much cheaper, more damages, and not only that, they sent out a less amount of consoles than when they did for launch day, even though now they are more popular than that once they were at launch day. And they said that every retailer is going to get a huge restock of Switches by the end of April. The next day, sold out again. They don't understand what's going on.
Why we fail.
2 nukes was not enough.
Nintendo America, take over this bullshit. You know what's going on. Or fucking learn Japanese and yell at to their face. Because I'm fucking done with them.
At to their face.
At to their face.
At
Twitter.
where, sir?
I'm gonna start a Twitter called To Your Face. Just for that.
I had a really good idea the other day.
Oh.
Or no, it was this morning. Yeah, it was this morning. I had a really good idea. I was gonna create a 4chan post on
Oh my god.
random
Yes.
Oh god.
saying "rate my dick" and put a picture of Kim Jong-un up there because he looks like a chode.
And I was also gonna Photoshop his face onto a literal chode and be like, "Where's the difference?"
You should do it.
I think that would be amazing.
Sony gets
do it.
hacked.
Well, actually, speaking of fucking North Korea, have you seen some of the bullshit that's going on?
Oh yeah.
No.
They've taken hostage over 4 fucking Korean Americans that are over in Korea right now, that are U.S. Americans that are teaching at a fucking college institution for Christian learning, and they have taken hostage over them and detained them and sentencing them.
I was so close.
Almost there.
Sentencing them to life in prison while the United States still has military advances on North Korea for hostile acts against Kim Jong-un by leaving Bibles in bathrooms.
Yeah, this is very hostile in North Korea.
Because North Korea is an atheist country.
Yeah.
Extremely.
Yeah, extremely atheist. But hostile acts against the fucking regime leader for leaving Bibles.
And also, one of the ladies that they took is 70 years old.
Yeah, one of them was 70 fucking years old. That's in
Yeah.
life in prison right
Yeah.
now because of hostile acts.
I felt threatened the first time I saw a Bible. I don't know about you, I have PTSD. It's King James
Says the only religious person in the room.
stared at me across the page. Thou.
Jesus looking at you seductively.
Jesus, take the wheel.
I died for your sins. What are you going to do for me?
Jesus is giving you bedroom eyes, Andrew.
That's disturbing.
But yeah, so that's what's going on with North Korea right now. And Trump hasn't responded yet, but every single time something happens and Trump responds, it usually gets worse.
World War III. World War III.
Doubt World War III is ever going to happen because the only ally that North Korea actually has is China.
Right.
And China even told North Korea to stop their bullshit or they're leaving.
Chill the fuck
So
out.
North Korea is not only getting U.S. advances on military, but their main ally, their only ally, and their only trading post through business means is about to cut them off because they're being bullshit.
Russia doesn't trade with them anymore?
No, Russia gave up years ago.
No, because I watched a documentary about slaves from North Korea that went
No,
to Russia,
Russia
like 2
and
years
North
ago.
Korea are still
Are you sure? Because I'm
I'm
pretty
positive.
sure that they're not allies.
I
right
just
now.
watched a fucking thing on CNN
I'm gonna
last
look it
month
up.
that said they were
Ask
still
Google.
tight.
I'm going to look it up.
The only reason they wouldn't be, as far as I know, is because of Trump.
Yeah,
And I'm pretty sure they're still
but the
allies.
weird thing is because of Trump and Putin, you hear such conflicting things like, oh, Putin's for Trump, but then you hear, oh, Putin fucking
Right.
hates Trump. Like, make
Because
up the
Putin.
make up your fucking mind.
Either way, I think we're better off with Putin liking Trump than Putin hating Hillary. Like, even if he doesn't really like Trump a lot.
I watched a fucking great documentary on CNN about how Putin is the most powerful man in the world. And he is like the fucking Illuminati.
I could see it.
It was fucking crazy. He just rose to fame through the Kremlin and everything, and just became fucking leader of Russia overnight. It was an overnight thing. It was fucking mental. And he's worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
He's a billionaire.
Yeah, but he has houses all throughout Russia that he says he hasn't paid for, but he has a $200 million mansion.
That's fucking
in the
ridiculous.
fucking woods, and it's hella nice.
Oh, I bet it is.
I don't understand it, but it was he's the most powerful man in the world. It was pretty fucking cool. Y'all should watch it.
Okay, so I got an answer. They're not allies, but they're not friends. Or no, they're not.
They're not friends.
They're not allies, but they're not enemies. They're neutral right now. Putin is laying groundwork, kind of, because if China breaks off, Putin's gonna go in to reap benefits off of it, but they're gonna stay neutral. And China, actually, the fucking president of China enlists Russia to help with North Korea crisis. So China's pretty much fucking done with them.
I don't blame them. If we just took out the regime in North Korea, do you think China would respond? Or they'd be like, okay, cool.
Dude, you know what's
thanks.
so weird?
Take $1 trillion off your debts.
What just blows my fucking mind is the difference between North Korea and South Korea.
Oh, yeah.
Just the radical differences in the culture.
Well, yeah, and South Koreans actually get killed by North Koreans because of it.
Yeah.
Military.
Yeah.
Military goes and kills civilians because of it.
Yep.
We could deal with less K-pop, though.
No way, Baby Metal is great.
No, it's not.
I love Baby Metal.
Oh my god.
You just think it's great because you've been told it is, but it's not. It's Dragon Force that's Asian and sucks more than Dragon Force.
Oh, Max, you're so cute.
It's weird how you talk about a dog that isn't in the room.
No, we showed him.
Yep.
When?
On Noobject.
Okay, well, no one can find the channel, so I'm pretty sure you can
We link
show
it.
them.
It's linked.
Uh-huh.
He's nervous now. He's like, no!
Never seen it, so...
His little tongue's sticking out. He's so cute.
Oh, it is!
You guys are just making up stuff about a dog that doesn't exist now.
But look, Andrew.
At what? There's
You
nothing
just
in the
look at
room.
him. Can I poke his tongue?
No, let him sleep.
Frank, this is getting creepy. There's nothing...
He's
My friends are fucking weird. There's no dog.
We
in
have a
this room.
dog named Max. Go to Noobjacked. He's in the video.
No, but
A channel that doesn't exist, a dog that doesn't exist.
now I have to look at something because it looks like
Andrew doesn't exist.
North Korea. Oh, North Korea detained another American citizen.
Oh, awesome.
So now they're up to 5. Nice.
Combo breaker.
Jesus Christ.
He's
Tim.
chewing on his tongue.
Why are we still talking about this imaginary dog?
He's talking in his sleep. He's so cute.
You guys are so weird.
As you pet him.
Pet what? Dude. So do you know North Korea and Finland are only separated by one country?
I did.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Russia. That's how fucking big Russia is.
Nice.
Oh my god.
11.
Fucking Russia.
What do you guys... Okay, so while he's doing that, what do you guys think about the Cash Me Outside girl?
How about that?
I'm just curious what, your thoughts are
I
about
fucking
her.
hate her. She's
Big
cancer.
tits for a 14-year-old.
Well,
That's
she's
my only
not-
opinion.
Right?
She's not famous anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I
She
didn't
won
wanna
shy
see
with
it.
butt
She has a
status.
She has a fucking reality show coming out, homie.
Ew. I'm not watching that shit.
What's it gonna be?
There was an
called?
actual,
Catch me outside.
How
I
about
can't
that?
remember what actor did it. It was some real famous
David
actor.
Spade?
Yeah, he's
That's
like,
what I was gonna talk about.
Who is
Okay,
David
hold up.
Spade?
Did you ever see Tommy Boy?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Oh my god, did you ever see Grown Ups?
No.
With Adam Sandler?
Nope.
Oh my god.
He replaced. Didn't he replace
This nigga.
Nope. Don't recognize him.
well, he took a picture with her, and it's captioned, "This was
It
taken
says-
5 minutes."
It
after
says, "How
she's-
about this?" She's Bad Baby, which is her Instagram handle. Is slightly underwhelmed to meet me. Unfortunately, she stopped being famous 5 minutes before this photo was taken, and she this bitch clapped back, right?
Oh, of
Oh,
course
yeah.
she
She's
did.
like, listen. She's like, "How about this?" Or what the fuck did she say? Where is it? Oh, she's like, I thought this guy was the waiter.
That's pretty good.
David's
Like,
face.
she is pretty witty.
She is, but
She's
but
also really retarded.
She's also really trash.
She's only using. She's not really that witty. She's just being mean. And
You know
people are
what, though?
calling
But
her witty.
she's doing the fucking same thing the Kardashians did. And look at how rich those motherfucking bitches are.
I know they made Bruce Jenner a woman.
Exactly.
That's how rich they are.
Right?
They made Bruce Jenner one.
Like, she's capitalizing on it. You can't blame her.
No, I would capitalize.
She's
on
Because
that.
14.
Kim K had that one ass shot.
Oh
She's
gosh.
14 years old and has more than we've probably made together.
Probably.
And that's,
You know? And
that's
she's
to her
fucking smart.
That's not her being smart. That's her own stupid teenage defiance that this, like, fucking civilization we live in glorifies.
Well, anybody could be famous now.
Yeah, because we, as a civilization, glorify bullshit.
Yeah, have you seen anime?
That's more glorified in Japan.
It's glorified in general. I don't
No,
give a
it's
shit.
glorified here.
No.
I know so many
have-
weebs.
You have to see some of the fucking shit that comes out of
No,
Japan.
I don't.
They have
And I won't.
parades of fucking Pikachus. We don't
That's
have that
legit.
here.
That's
we,
legit, though.
They
We do-
also have a
we do
Pikachu
not-
dance off.
Yeah, we do
afterwards.
not have that here. They have parades going through actual fucking streets in major cities of Pikachus.
There's no need for that, Japan.
And people are dressing up as Pikachus. No.
There's a
It
reason.
is not as bad
I'm
as...
gonna dress up as Pikachu for Zombie Girl this year.
No, don't do it.
No, we're gonna do fucking.
We should
Why
just
always
dress
go
up.
zombies?
We should just dress up as anime characters to
'Cause
fuck
you're
with
too-
Andrew.
I'm not going.
I'll make him his own
not either.
costume to make
What?
it think
I'm not
it's
either.
totally normal.
Yeah, I just
Why
have
not?
to.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I'd
this is
probably
from Call of
work.
Duty.
I'd probably work on Saturday.
Oh, I hope so that you can't do that.
I can't make your costume then either.
That's okay, you can't go as an anime character.
But you have to take it off.
Huh?
We have to have zombie crawl.
If I can find somebody
Didn't
to
we
cover
decide
me.
15 minutes in the zombie crawl last year we weren't going back to zombie crawl?
That's true.
Yeah, you guys did.
Let's explain what zombie crawl is to people who
Oh,
aren't.
yeah.
Denver Zombie
They
Crawl.
probably know because Denver's is the biggest zombie crawl out there.
It is, but a lot of people don't know.
A lot of people don't know what zombie crawl is in general, though.
Denver Zombie Crawl used to be fucking legit, from what I heard.
Oh,
It
it
used
was
to-
fucking
used to,
brutal.
they used to fucking actually bring people that were fully decked out in Raccoon City shit with a fucking charger that had Raccoon City, and they would
still
go
do.
around.
Yeah.
They would go around with fucking Nerf guns painted as fucking ARs
Yeah, not
and
that.
shoot people with Nerf guns, and people would actually chase these fucking
and
officers.
tumble when they hit the ground.
And yeah, and it was like a full out thing. Like, they actually fucking fought for their lives. They would climb light poles. I saw someone break a fucking light pole and, like, and then zombies fucking, like, actually got him. So he completely, like, changed his makeup and he was walking around as a zombie after that. Like, there were actual people that were dressed up as raccoon that were acting as survivors and trying their hardest.
And
Yeah,
you got
now-
a shirt ripped off.
Yeah. Draven got kicked in the face.
Good.
Fucker deserves it.
Now it's just like a parade, not even a parade, it's just people walking up and down 16th Street Mall in shitty fucking costumes with shitty makeup, like,
Yep.
and like their 8 fucking family members that they brought with them.
And nothing happens.
And nothing happens, nothing cool happens, like,
It's hard
except
to call
that
zombie
guy
crawl
that was
anymore.
breakdancing, that last year, the guy that was breakdancing. was
But what
pretty
did that have to
legit.
do with zombies?
Nothing, it was just cool.
Exactly.
Like, we could go down there any other time during the week and see that.
Yeah, exactly.
I can tell you right now, it was very cool, especially when parkour first started being a thing, when there were free runners out there. Because these motherfuckers would actually scale buildings to get away from people. Like,
was
it
fucking-
used to be
It was
insane.
awesome.
It used to be fucking cool.
And
Now
I
it's gay.
wasn't allowed to go.
Now it's gay as fuck.
It is compared to old zombie
Yeah,
crawl.
it's pretty horrible.
Yeah, it's because the generation before us started taking it over.
Yeah.
Or after us. Generation after us, the fucking gay ass people.
We should just, like, organize our own thing.
Make it like
For, like, 25...
downtown Westminster when
Like-
it's built. New age zombie crawl.
2020, bitch.
Age 18 to 25 only.
No, 21 to 28.
We gotta get these
So
people
we can
drunk.
have alcohol stands on the side.
Niggas thinking.
Hey, money.
Good luck getting the city permit.
In Westminster, it's not hard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna be selling alcohol, so.
No, you get peddlers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they get their licenses.
Yeah,
and then
so-
they do it.
That works.
So Westminster Zombie Crawl 2018.
This is totally not happening.
It's
by the way.
not going to be done in 2018. It's going to be probably 2022.
I didn't even know there was going to be such a thing.
As Westminster
Yeah,
downtown?
that's what they
Yeah.
tore down Westminster Mall for.
Yeah, it's going to become a
Which
downtown.
was, I'm still sad about that. It feels like a graveyard whenever I drive
sure
by
it
there.
does.
Like, I
And
have so many memories.
correct
from
me
that
if I'm
mall.
wrong, because I'm not sure, but
You're wrong.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure behind California specifically, Colorado probably has the most downtown areas.
Yes.
Because
Probably.
there's downtown Denver, there's
I know
downtown
Texas
Golden,
might have-
downtown Boulder, about to be downtown Westminster.
There's
Downtown Middleton.
Aurora kind of has a downtown.
No, it doesn't.
With
They
the
don't.
mall
They don't
and
actually. No, that's not considered downtown. I'm actually
Oh.
like the name downtown.
Oh, Littleton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't
so-
Golden? Did we say
We
Golden?
just said
Okay.
Golden.
Golden has one.
How many
Yeah.
does California have? Do you know?
Probably quite a lot.
I'm sure.
I would
it does.
imagine Texas has more.
Texas probably does.
I don't know, but you have a shit ton.
Yeah,
I-
we do.
I
It's
thought-
weird.
I thought once a long time ago that downtown was only one downtown.
That's what I thought.
I thought that was the capital.
I thought that when I was younger.
I didn't even know that Golden was a thing until I moved up here.
Hey, speaking of Golden, well, it's not in Golden, it's in Boulder. But guess what they're doing? What Amazon's doing in Boulder?
Oh, is it the drones?
No,
Oh.
Oh.
it could be though.
Or DC.
It's a DC.
Oh, cool.
They're building a secondary, so they're already building a DC in Aurora.
Which
now
will
they're
be
building
ready
a
in a couple
DC
months.
offices, like DC and office in Boulder.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
Yeah,
Which is
time.
opening like thousands of jobs.
yeah.
We
Yeah.
need it. Stop moving
No,
here.
we-
Pot is not
No,
worth
we
moving
don't
to Colorado
fucking
for.
need it. We do not need it. It is not hard to find a fucking job that pays like $14 an hour now.
Why don't I
In
have
Denver.
a 14
Yeah, why don't I have one?
You do, Frank.
You
I
do.
do.
Yeah, but you're about to be laid off.
No, I'm not.
Fucking
But I'm also, my job also has like easy promotion, so.
I mean, shit, you saw I went from 11 to 17 real quick.
Well, it hasn't been real quick. Let's get real.
Quick.
Well,
It hasn't been real quick at all, actually.
from the time I left Target to the time that I joined the job, stupid bullshit job that I'm working now, to the time that I'm about to leave this stupid bullshit and go over there, it was only a month and a half.
That's like saying I could quit my job, go get employed at McDonald's, and be like, I made nothing to minimum wage in no time at all. One application 1 week later.
But that's entry level fucking.
Well, that's
high
my
school
point, though.
bullshit.
That's my point, though. You're just saying that from the time I left to the time I got there is no time at all.
Fuck off, Andrew.
Yeah, but I've been working for fucking like 8 years straight.
Yeah, that's my point.
But also, I agree with Andrew. Please stop fucking moving here. Like, I'm about ready to break some fucking cars' windshields when I'm
Slash some
driving.
tires.
Oh, and it's gonna be hard to
Like-
fucking find a house now. It just went up 8.6%.
And it's going to crash eventually.
When is it
Oh,
gonna?
well.
Oh my god.
My
That's
my
enough.
parents' house. My
Oh
parents'
my
house is a
God.
very very shitty house. I mean, it's not shitty.
It's shitty.
It's
The area is
not
shitty.
not compared to like 5 Points or Aurora. Like they have a decent house for. They have like a low mid level house for Colorado standard, because then you have places like Centennial, Littleton, Castle Rock,
No.
Golden, Boulder, all those houses to look at.
like where I live.
Yeah. So my parents' house is not the greatest, but it's
No,
not
it's
the
pretty-
worst.
it's pretty shitty.
It's not the worst at all. But their house just got appraised for $419,000.
Because
They
of
bought
location,
it.
a lot of it
They
is.
bought it at $170,000.
I wouldn't even say it's worth 170. That's the crazy part.
Well, no, it'd be 170, definitely.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I've seen
no.
that house.
But it just got appraised for 419. The mid average
crazy.
right now in Colorado is 478,000
It's
for
ridiculous.
a one family house.
Stupid.
Jesus.
That means in 20 years, the housing market went up 250%.
You're not including 08, though. I mean, we could just include 08 and it would have gone up that same amount in
Yeah.
9 years. So,
But still,
that's ridiculous.
That's how bad the fucking housing market is in Denver right now.
started in 2013 when we started going up, so really, probably gone up like 100% in like 4 years.
Yeah, in 4 years it went up
Stupid.
100%. I mean, it went
At
up.
least
It
100.
went up 8.6% in a fucking week time.
Stupid.
That's stupid.
People are closing on 1-bedroom houses for $478,000
Before they even look at them.
Well, 2-bedroom houses
Yeah.
because it's one family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how many people like have been asking me if I own a home because they're trying to get me to sell it, and it's like, dude, if I owned a home, I'd sell it.
Yeah.
I want that 500 grand in my pocket. Like, tell me where my fucking house is.
Like,
You seem to know more about
You
my
can
house than
afford
I
that,
do.
where's my Nigerian
Still.
prince in my email saying I have a house?
Did
Like,
my
goddamn.
spam filter block it again?
Oh my
I guess so.
God.
Fuck that spam filter. Chip me out of millions every day.
God damn it. He emails me like once a week saying I've earned like some more money.
Where's Nelson Mandela's wife when I need her?
Jerry didn't see that video, did he?
No.
Damn, Jerry, your hours suck. I'll have to show you these videos later.
It's a TED Talks video.
Well, I mean, a month. I have a month.
Yeah, I
left.
know.
And I might not even finish out my fucking...
I-
I put a month in.
Why don't you talk about what your job is?
Okay, so I am building security for a... I'm leaving out the name for it because...
Advantage.
Actually, I put it in a review.
Radvantage. What's it called? Radvantage.
Disadvantage.
I put it in a review for them for Indeed, and it dropped their fucking their rating because I wanted people to stay away from this fucking company, and it dropped their rating from 4.5 stars to 3 stars.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Correct. They fucked with the wrong fucking person. But anyway, so I work for a contracted security company right now where I'm just building security for this bullshit fucking high-rise building. I mean, it's not really, like, it's a good stepping stone for a job, but nothing for anyone that's ambitious to even be something remotely. And one day, I tried to see if I can fucking take off the day for work. I was already working, and I'm trying to see if they can cover. They have, like, maybe 500, like, sites. They have thousands of employees, and I tried calling them to see if I can fucking leave because because Destiny had a fucking medical thing where if she had to go to the hospital, I wanted to be here for it. And in mid-sentence of me explaining the situation, she told me, nope, we don't have anyone, sorry. Like, bitch, FMLA Act? You're about to get sued. Like, come on. Because with that is if I decided to leave without coverage, they would fire me because of abandoning post.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, well, find me fucking coverage out of your thousands of loyal employees. Find me one. Because I'm not fucking loyal to you. Someone offered me a much better job, and guess what? I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm not. And I don't care. But yeah, I wrecked their rating, so.
That's funny. Half a star. Fuck you.
I should do
No,
that
it was
the first
a full star, dude.
Oh,
it was
was
4.5 to 3.
Oh,
So, star and a half.
damn.
So fuck them. I wonder if they replied. I'm gonna look.
We should all just go and make accounts and just fuck with them.
Right?
I've always wanted to do that
let's
to
do
random.
it.
Also, do that to First Light, because that company sucks.
Don't even know what First Light is.
It
That
was
caregiving company I was working
Oh,
for.
yeah.
Let's see.
I think they're going to bury themselves, honestly.
I have my fingers crossed, honestly.
This is the worst podcast we've done so far.
There was so much silence right there.
How long have we been going?
What
Not
what
even-
other topics do you guys have?
Andrew hasn't even gotten one.
I don't have one.
You had a whole... Wow. You guys need to start looking.
It's in a
I
notebook
did.
in my in my backpack in the room. I totally forgot to grab it.
I had topics, and then you subjugated me to torture.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna subjugate you to my dick in your mouth, motherfucker.
That'd be so much better than what you put me through. So much
Oh
better.
my God. Okay. So how about this? Let's talk about something that we've kind of talked about before in person, but not really on here. E3 Bethesda showcase. What do you think the two games are gonna be?
Shit and shit.
Because you know the map. They have 2 under construction, and they said that those 2 games are going to be released titles at E3.
I'm trying to think of what they might be.
You
A
have
turd sandwich or a giant douche.
You have between counting games that have come out recently and games that may or may not come out. You have Test 6,
Which
It's
is
not gonna come
definitely
out.
not
The
going to be
Evil Within 2,
Maybe.
That could be it.
and those are the only 2 games that they have in series right now that they're not that they have. That their timelines match up. Well, Test 6 is way fucking overdue.
Yeah.
They could do it with Test 6 because what they did with like Fallout 4 is they just dropped it 5 months before the game came out, and everyone was like, "Oh shit!"
No, Bethesda has already said that it's a long way from now. They
But
they said
that
that
could
there's
just be a
nothing
false front.
there's nothing in development. They have not started yet. And the Elder Scrolls, they take years to make these games.
Yeah, oh, of course.
And I'll talk about something in Bethesda here in a second. But, so I'm pretty sure Bethesda already said that the 2 game titles that they're dropping now, they don't have any gameplay on. They're just dropping the titles.
Interesting.
So do you think it's going to be Test 6?
No. I can't wait for 2030 when we finally get Test 6.
That's... But you have no depiction of whether or not it's going to be Test 6. Because
No,
the only
why
reason
would
why
they
I'm
drop
thinking,
it so early?
The only reason why I'm thinking is to keep people prepared.
Maybe.
They have one game already in development, so what if one of them is a substandard, like it comes out 3 years from now of this new game, or 2 years from now, that they're going to drop, and then they say, like, in between Prey coming out, the new game, that this one's going to come out, then you can wait for Test 6.
I don't
Fallout
think
5.
It's
gonna be Fallout 5.
They're not. They're probably going to do like they're probably going to do the same thing that they did for Fallout 3 in New Vegas.
It's going to be Fallout 5. They're going to drop Fallout 5.
It'll be like Fallout Denver.
I'd play it just because.
Would you actually?
If it was in Colorado, maybe.
Fallout Japan,
Why don't you
because
play
2
it?
wasn't enough.
I would play the shit out of that.
I really feel like it's going to be the Evil Within too, just because of what I was reading about how they were looking for people to hire in Japan for that title.
Oh, yeah, definitely not playing that game.
See,
It was a really good game, actually.
Japan? Nope, I'm done with Japan.
See, one of the things that I kind of have to, like, argue with that a little bit is they left with the Evil Within without any way to come back from it.
I didn't finish it, so I don't know.
Even the
I
DLC, so the story in the DLC closed. Like, unless they go somewhere else, or it's in the future, or if it's in the past, or rehashes something, that whole story is done. Like, there's no way to bring it back because it was finished. Because it was all in that guy's mind.
Yeah.
All of it.
Oh, that's weird.
Weird.
So...
That does kind of close it then.
Yeah. Because he died.
Yeah.
So, all gone. There's no way to really come back from it. So I don't know if Evil Within 2 is actually going to be a thing.
Why would they be looking for people to hire for it?
Well, but
how
do you know it's Evil Within 2? Did they?
Because it was the Japanese title that they were hiring for.
Could be something else they're doing,
It could be. It could be just a whole standalone
Super
game.
Mega Samurai Warrior.
But
Anime waifu.
But it could just be a whole different game. Or is Bethesda going to release 2 brand new fucking game franchises?
They could.
I don't know.
They've done shit like that before.
Like, I am excited though because I genuinely do like Prey. Prey so far, like the 4 hours that I've played of it have been really good.
Only 4?
I'm like still in the beginning of the storyline. I'm just trying to like explore as much of it as I can. There's hella glitches though, but they're not big.
Well, Bethesda.
They're not big Bethesda glitches.
There is an unlimited duplication glitch already though.
There has to be one.
If for it to be a Bethesda game, it has to have one.
I know, but so far,
But this one is the easiest duplication glitch that they've ever fucking made.
Easier than Oblivion's?
Easier than
Wow.
Oblivion's. You literally in Prey, you just put materials into a box, you separate the stacks, and then you take them out. Duplication.
How was that not caught in development?
I don't know, but yeah.
What the fuck?
People have found it out. Like the recycle machine. Yeah. Or no, the fabricator.
Yeah.
Fabricator. You put materials like into those little boxes. You put like a huge stack into 2 of them, and then you split the stacks all the way, going all the way. And then you can fabricate them, and it makes them like way more than it should.
Are you serious? Yeah. Oh my god.
And like infinite resources.
I have too many fucking materials now anyway. Like, materials are not hard to come by.
Well, but you can make neuromods. You can find the plan for neuromods and then get yourself completely skilled up with everything. With this way. So.
It's like
I don't know.
So,
go ahead.
I'm excited, though, to see what Bethesda has to bring to the table.
I'm not.
Like,
what if
Prey hasn't been disappointing.
Yeah, what if it's 2 full brand new game franchises?
Disappointment. Twice.
I mean, dude, like...
If it's not Test 6, I don't want it.
And I probably don't want Test 6 after Test 5, to be honest.
Yeah, I want Test 6.
Skyrim?
I do want Test 6, but I want them to go in a different way than they've traditionally have gone.
They just abandoned the Test series and start a whole new medieval fantasy game.
No, what I want is them to continue the Test series, but I want them to actually make what Elder Scrolls Online was supposed to be and actually do it correctly because it's Bethesda.
That's not
and not
gonna
ZeniMax.
What was wrong with ESO?
Everything.
Everything. It
Everything.
crashed. It was horrible.
Supposedly it's a lot better.
Oh yeah, I
Well,
hear
because
it's a lot better.
because
Weren't
it's
they
only
charging
5 fucking years later.
Still, I
Weren't
mean,
they
I've heard.
charging monthly when
Yeah,
it
now
first
it's
came
free.
out?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's free.
I had a friend that bought ESO, Elder
I did
Scrolls
too.
Online.
I did too.
I know, but
Jerry
this friend
did do it.
he bought it, plugged it in, like put it on his Xbox, didn't realize it was a multiplayer online game. This guy will not play MMORPGs.
But it's called ESO Elder Scrolls Online.
That's my point. Online.
Is he
Does he
retarded?
also think the Earth is flat?
Was
I
he
hope
dropped
so.
as a baby?
I know his parents. They were drug addicts, probably.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, more than likely. There's a picture of his dad giving him beer when he was in the crib.
Oh my
So,
god.
I mean, that should do enough
People
talking.
take pictures like that, though.
No, I mean,
My
it was in his
parents took
mouth.
pictures-
Yeah, it was in his mouth. So.
Oh, because my parents took pictures like that, like
What if they just
joking,
didn't have a baby bump?
joking though, like they didn't.
Yeah, no, I
really.
know.
My parents were like okay parents. They were pretty good parents. They didn't like.
They didn't raise a weeb, so.
Yeah, they didn't like savagely beat us or anything.
Just to only mildly beat you.
Well, you
You're
know,
all decent RNG.
you know what though? That's the whole thing because like that makes me upset since I've seen that Daddy of 5 thing and like how we're getting ready to start a family, Jerry and I like seeing shit like that.
Jerry?
I want to fucking cry.
Oh, it's horrible.
Did
like
you guys hear about Daddy of 5? He got 2 kids taken away from him?
Yeah, I heard about that. I've been keeping up
where
with that
are
shit.
the other 3?
The other 3 are actually their kids.
Yeah, the 2 that got taken away were the adopted kids.
Yeah.
And they're
Well,
And the wife that is, or the mother of the 2 kids that is a meth addict has emergency custody.
oh my god.
yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
So literally, these kids are going to be fucked for the rest of their lives.
Well, the kid Cody was probably sexually assaulted as a child. I mean, he's a child still, but there's a video where the dad talked about how he's playing with, like, smearing a shit on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something that kids do who are molested, is they'll play with their shit. And then he went back later, he was like, I was joking because Cody was embarrassed. All he did was flood the toilet, and he didn't want me to tell you about it, but
Oh,
but
God.
he went back and retracted that
I
statement.
didn't know that because
Yeah.
like my grandma used to babysit this kid named Taylor.
Yeah.
And he was like mental, and this is really fucked up, but we used to call him Taylor Gump because he was just like Forrest Gump, okay? His name was Taylor Gump. And he used to like play with his shit.
Yeah, he was
like,
probably molested then.
yeah.
or raped.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
it just clicked, like so much just clicked right now.
You're like, I realized why he was so fucked up.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn. This just
Real
got
life
real.
realization.
Fuck. Well, how do we come back from this?
There's no coming back. We were talking about live streaming funerals earlier.
Oh, yeah.
That didn't make it onto here, though.
No,
No,
it didn't.
we were talking about
What
live
started
streaming.
that conversation?
Frank just showing people videos every
Of
time
other
someone-
funerals.
Oh, yeah, because you get so distracted so easily. I was trying to set up the audio for this shit, and he's like, hey, Andrew, I gotta show you a video. Knowing that I'm doing the audio shit and the compression and the noise gate, and he's just like, puts a phone right next to the microphone to show Andrew. I'm just like,
Full volume.
great, I can't do anything now. And I'm just waiting, and I'm like looking around, and Destiny is like, what do you want? And I'm like, I'm waiting for him to be done because I'm trying to do the audio, but yeah.
And the idea is that Frank goes to a funeral and is like, I went to a way better funeral. Here, watch the video.
Yeah, just either streams the video or like goes on Twitch like funeral, and it's like look at this funeral. This is way better.
This funeral's popping. This one is shit.
And
Everyone's
this one,
just crying.
everyone's sad. My God, but this one, less people there, so less sadness.
This old man's just draining
And-
about his 80-year-long marriage and how it's over, and I don't give a shit.
And crab cheese wontons are over there. We only got finger foods here.
I feel like that's a real thing that somebody will do.
It will be Frank.
I mean, people are already taking pictures like with people in the casket. I mean,
Oh, that's been a thing forever.
no, but like fucked up pictures.
Oh, okay.
Not like
Like sticking your
Not
finger
like
up their
sad.
nose.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
yeah, like fucked up pictures.
That's jacked up.
That is.
God, I feel so bad for John.
And also,
I was about to ask about that. You want to talk about that?
I never understood why people took pictures of people in the caskets. Like,
Why
why would you want to remember somebody like that when they don't look like them?
I can't even understand that. It's just like the last time you'll ever see them.
Yeah, but then, I mean, shit. Because were you in the county when Derek died? Derek Buboda?
No, but I know who he is.
Yeah, so we went to the funeral.
And it was open casket.
It was open casket, but like his whole, like they painted up his face so he had none of the cuts on his face.
Right.
They like redid his hair and shit like that. And like, but he died due to fucking tremor.
Right.
Off of skating down a fucking highway.
Because he didn't wear a helmet.
Getting knocked off from a truck that actually cut him off and then slammed on the brakes.
Right.
Knocked him off and he swerved and he slid for fucking, like, ever.
Jesus.
Dumbass didn't wear a helmet.
That actually didn't cause his death, not wearing a helmet. It was the rest of the cuts on his body.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
He had
his whole
such
body
bad
was
road
shredded.
rash.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, his body was shredded, dude. He bled out.
and like,
that's ridiculous.
that was, I've been to a few funerals, like 4 or 5 funerals, you know, and that was the only open casket one I've ever been to. And I still think about it sometimes. Like, I never met the guy, but I still think about it because he was like, it's so weird to explain, but it's like seeing somebody all like waxy.
Right.
And like, just not, like, there's just no life. And it's so fucking creepy.
Well, I'd hope there's no life. They are dead. It is a
Oh my
funeral.
God, you know what I mean?
It's like that.
It'd be kind of
movie,
weird if you
House
just
of
jumped up and be
Wax.
like, gotcha!
Yeah, it literally looks like the people from House of Wax.
That's creepy.
Like, it's...
I've seen the open casket funeral.
Yeah, Taylor's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would they do that for a little kid?
I know, he's like, what, 10? 9?
8. He was
8?
at the
Fuck,
time.
he's younger than I thought he was.
Yeah, he was 8.
That's so sad.
Because
to
I
think
was
about.
9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of open caskets. If I die, throw me in a ditch.
When I die, I want
like
to
Alice from what was her name? Was her name Alice from fucking Resident Evil or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where there's just a ditch full
A
of
pile.
dead hers.
That's how you want to go? I want to be
I'll throw you in a
taxidermied.
ditch full of other
Really?
deaths.
Oh my God.
Be the door, like
The
be
doorman at my funeral.
Yeah, the doorman. Like you have the guest book like in your arms.
I'm thinking like you like in a high five
Can we
pose
take
before
you
you
home
give me the
now?
last
Can we
high
take you
five.
home?
So
now?
someone gives you a high five, rips off your arm, and be like, "Oh no!"
Oh, wait. They're going to have to find a way to make you reposable because I'm going to take you home and make you like an action doll.
Oh my gosh, that'd be the dream way to go. I want to be an action doll for some creepy person.
Right.
Just sell my corpse. Just sell my taxidermy corpse
We're going to eBay you.
for his corpse sold on eBay.
If I die, put me on puppet strings and have me fly around.
At your funeral.
Just
Like a
have me
magic
fly
show.
around on the ceiling fan.
Just don't tell anyone until I just rise up and
Out of the casket.
I'll pre-record
like Weekend at
message.
Bernie's.
I'll pre-record a message so it sounds like I'm just talking and giving a speech and I'm just like flying around.
It'd be like a magic show, really. You could be on a broom and shit.
Yeah.
Oh
Why
my
not?
God.
Dressed up like a witch.
I'm glad I will not be around for that.
When I die, everyone at my funeral is gonna get a taser, and last one standing gets all my shit.
I'm gonna win.
Oh, yo, is that a thing?
I'm gonna start
It is
like
now.
I'm gonna
start
start
training.
like tasing myself daily.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing.
and build up my
And when you go to the hospital for like heart disease, we're all like, "Fuck, we need tasers!"
You're all just waiting there, like everyone has everyone at gunpoint.
I already know what I want. I
Huh.
only want one thing.
What?
I want your from yesterday.
Or yesterday and today album.
Yep. I want that.
Frank, I want your most valuable possession that I can sell easily.
His album.
You
Oh, wow.
get my old mattress.
Okay, that's your most valuable
His
possession.
tear stained mattress.
Oh, tear stains is what you call them.
Well, there's the ones at the head of the bed. Okay, so the thing is with Frank's bed, there's
Oh
the
my
ones at the
God.
head of the bed, and then there's the ones at the middle of the bed.
The one at the head of the bed and one at the other head of the bed.
Yeah.
So now I'm talking about the head above the neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it, Andy.
Yeah. So.
Dick jokes.
It's his dick. Crying tears of semen.
What time are we at? Oh, 49 minutes.
Oh yeah, Frank.
We got 10 more minutes. Who's got
11.
something?
Okay, so I was reading today.
About your waifu.
I am totally a weeb, yes. I don't know if we can get a conversation going on this or not, but the 2-hour marathon is something that people, like mathematicians and stuff, just said is impossible for a human to do. And Nike started a project called Breaking 2, which is like they took 3 marathon runners and trained them for like a year. And they got 30 pacers, set them up on a racetrack that's about 1.5 miles long, and had a car just run in front of them with pacers blocking air and stuff from them. They got down to a 2-hour, 25-second marathon. But the IAAF will not classify it as a world record.
Why?
Because they were able to get water at any point in the marathon instead of having stations.
What?
Yep.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yep. That's
Jesus fucking Christ.
And they made like all their clothing was custom and stuff. Like their shoes were all custom and like.
Fuck you, Nintendo. Somehow this is your fault.
They will not count as they will not count as world record, even though it's 2.5 minutes faster than the actual world record.
That's fucking bullshit.
Isn't it?
Like,
these people took like a year off from like earning money and stuff too to do this. Like Nike was probably paying them, but like they weren't winning any races, gaining any more sponsors or anything.
I'm like so pissed right now. I fucking hate the world that we live in most days just because of stupid shit like that. Like,
isn't that ridiculous? Like,
they earned that.
I know. It's over 2.5 minutes faster than the world record. It's like the biggest jump ever in history for the marathon world record.
Jeez.
That I fucking hate
crazy.
people.
Right.
Times you wish John Wilkes Booth was there.
That's a joke no one is going to understand, Frank.
Oh, it was so good earlier.
That was
It's
good.
not good if you explain it.
I'm not gonna.
And no one on the no one listening is going to understand that joke.
No one listens, so
That's a good point. How many people watched our last one?
like 25 or something.
I
like
didn't
that.
upload the last one.
I mean, well,
The one before was like 25.
One that was uploaded.
that would be the last one still, I mean.
Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
like 25.
So I just read an article that Guardians of the Galaxy is being filmed in 8K
Shit.
with Red's 8K camera. Have you guys seen it?
No, I haven't.
So
That's 4 more fucking Ks!
IMAX though. IMAX can probably handle it.
Oh,
They got
yeah.
a big enough screen. But Red's 8K camera is this monstrous camera that costs way too fucking much.
Well, I would assume.
James Cameron,
Okay, tell me how much you think this camera costs.
$12,000.
What the fuck? That was a low estimate.
Over 9,000.
Frank, be serious. How much do you think this 8K camera costs?
Over 9,001.
I was being serious because I don't.
12K? Okay.
Okay.
8 million?
Okay, you're way off.
I figured I would be, but fuck it.
1.2 million.
Way off. You're actually the closest.
Really?
How?
The camera itself, just the camera, so there's no attachments like a handle, a tripod stand, a tripod connector,
A stabilizer.
a power connector, an HDMI in or XLR out or anything. Like just the camera body is $50,000. Then all
I won
these,
by Price is Right rules.
Yeah.
and then all of these attachments that you need, like, I'm serious, the power connector, the side panel that connects to the camera that you can plug in your power to power the fucking camera is a separate attachment you have to buy
Fuck.
for another $3,000.
If I was a billionaire.
And then the handle is another $1,000.
There's no need for a handle to be $1,000.
I could literally go buy a handle at the ARC thrift store for $3.
Like,
You
Super
go buy a
good
handle
on
at the liquor store for pretty cheap.
you guys know that I watched Linus Tech Tips. He just bought everything for the Red's 8K camera, and he bought 2 of them.
Fuck.
And
What
he
the fuck?
did not know how much it's going to cost. He didn't know how much it's going to cost because his employees bought it because he's like, hey, we need the Red's 8K
So did
camera.
he
Just
film
get
Guardians of the
everything."
Galaxy with it?
He's actually the director.
He just told his employees, like, I need the Red's 8K camera, get 2 of them, just go buy them. I don't care how much. And then he unpackaged it. He's like, so this is the camera. This is all the attachments that make the camera work. And it's costing this fucking much? Like, there was a point where you had to buy a little bracket just to hook on the power connector onto a screen. So you can have a screen to actually see what you're doing. And that little metal bracket was $400.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
When you're the only one making
So wait,
8K
wait.
cameras and you
My
got a total
question-
monopoly.
My
Right.
question is this for Guardians of the Galaxy 3?
Two.
Oh, I already saw that.
Yeah,
I know that was
but
recorded
Oh, was
8K.
it good?
It was good. I actually liked it. I didn't see the first one, but I liked it.
I want to watch it.
It was actually surprisingly good.
No.
I
Let's see if I
love
get
The plot was a lot more complicated than I expected.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty decent.
Was his dad cool? Because I really love the dude who plays his dad.
I mean, I can't really spoil the movie without if I talk about his dad, I'm gonna spoil the movie. So
Oh.
So
His dad was gone.
So I know that no one in the podcast is going to be able to see this, but if you really want to know what the Red's 8K camera is, if you don't know, just Google image a search and you'll see what it is, and then just think of all the other accessories you could have for a camera, and that's like mandatory accessories that are all separate. Even the power, like the battery and the battery charger are completely separate, and even the power connector for a battery to the camera is a $400 cable. This is what you get for $50,000.
That's it.
Just the box. You get just the box.
Jesus.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's $50,000 for just the box, and then you have to buy all the attachments that are equivalent about to $187,000.
wonder how many of those they bought.
You know
for
what
Guardians
makes
of the
me...
Galaxy.
You know
Probably
what-
like 5 or 6 of them.
At least.
With those videos that we were watching earlier, that we were watching cringe compilations earlier, Jerry and I, and there was this girl who just fucking started going off about Star Wars, and she literally, I don't know why I just thought about this, but she was like, I was just walking down the street, contemplating feminist issues,
Oh.
and she just went on and on, but I was just
I
thinking,
think
I'm
I've
like,
seen that video.
I'm just sitting here thinking about feminist issues, and then they show me this.
And she's like, I don't want this, and it's like a Star Wars flyer.
Yeah.
And she's like, I have better problems than to worry about this stupid bullshit. And she called like Yoda a green monkey.
Yeah, she's like the little green monkey. What the fuck?
You need to send
And
that
she
to
says, all of Star Wars is femininely degrading.
Well,
Even
even that a
though
real feminist?
fucking-
Everything is femininely degrading to a feminist.
I think that she was just thinking because of Slave Leia and what fucking George Lucas did to Carrie Fisher when she was filming.
Maybe. I don't know.
Filming
Filming
Honestly,
that. No, because he said, like, she did an interview where he had told her that in space they didn't wear underwear.
Right.
And, like, she couldn't wear underwear the entirety of filming that movie.
I mean, it would have been noticeable if she was wearing underwear.
Well, I'm just saying, but, like, even when she was wearing normal clothes,
Oh.
they didn't have underwear in space. So she couldn't wear underwear. Like, that I understand. The new movies, though, the new movies are fucking hella for women. Like,
They are. Fuck feminism.
Speaking of feminism, though, I saw this like slideshow of
No, you didn't. It's a lie.
of photos that were counteracting feminism with like the men issues that are going on now.
Yeah.
And I'm not even bullshitting, like all the men issues that were actually there, like men don't get free drinks to bars, or don't get free entry to this, or get fucking shamed now for like everything. And
you know what? I could shut that down in a second.
what?
Men's pants have pockets.
She has a good point. That's the only point a feminist has in this world
That is
anymore, though.
not what I'm talking about.
I'm just
Except for
fucking
hombre.
with you.
That is not what I'm talking about, but I read the comments and every single feminist woman was like, well, they did that to themselves. Bitch, you are not even close. Like, you guys are just as bad as what it was in the fucking 20s.
Well,
Yeah.
Jake, calm down.
Like, dude.
It's the
oh
complete
my God.
opposite
It
now. It's
fucking flipped now.
Feminism was needed. Then we kept going after we complete the purpose of it.
Equality was needed,
Well,
not
yeah.
feminism.
Equality
yeah,
has
but-
been achieved.
Well,
Okay.
it's been overachieved
But
at this
then,
point.
now it is reversed.
Listen, I'm all for feminism. I fucking hate radical feminists, whatever. But what we need is equality.
We do
like,
have equality.
Well, we
Well,
did at one point in time.
We have a generalized equality, but I'm sorry, there's nothing equal about a man and a woman getting married and then getting a divorce a week later, and the woman taking half of this guy's life savings, even
I
when they
am
were
totally
homeless.
on your side. I'm not
That is
saying
nothing
like I just I think we should all be treated the fucking same.
Oh,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah,
That's all
We
I
should
want. That's
abolish
all I want in the
feminism.
like
world.
half custody. if it is your life savings under your name and you've been married for a week and you have not signed over and not done anything, they do not get half your shit.
No, I agree.
I believe there should be a fucking timeline before you get half your shit. Like 5 years of marriage.
Least.
At least, where everything from there you can justify being spent together. Not a weekend to get half your life savings.
No, I'm in agreement.
I was born in the wrong gender.
Like, like this shit that these girls are coming up with. Like, the only thing I want is more pants on my fucking clothes, or more pockets. I want more pockets on my pants. Okay. Like, I'm tired of this fake pants bullshit.
You have just received your gift because I actually just saw a video. There's a bunch of stores popping up now. The new franchise that you actually go and build your jeans.
I know.
that's
I'm so
pretty cool.
excited.
What? You can choose what pockets you
right
want.
now.
So
Cool.
So
right now, we're in this era where you can customize your own shit, and it's great. Like, I watched this. They are opening up all these pop-up stores where you can create your own makeup and like skincare products and hair care products and fucking just everything you could ever want. You can customize at your own free will now.
Yeah, but we to that extent as well, we're still now in an era where now men are fucking unequal. Like,
that's true, but
it's not only just the divorce thing; it's pretty much everything. Like, women.
But you can't be mad when you go into Ulta and you see you have like a little tiny thing. Like, you can't be mad about that.
Yeah, I don't care about Ulta. That is a makeup shop.
Yeah.
I have a counterpoint to that, though.
What?
Women can buy makeup to be pretty. Guys have to work out and shit.
Fuck you. Guys wear makeup now and they look better than women.
Oh, that's disgusting. Weebs.
They look better than women.
That is totally not the point that I was going to. But that was actually one of the points, is that women wear makeup and guys, we don't have anything.
Right. We have to
deal with the shit.
I hope that it becomes more common that guys start wearing makeup.
No, fuck that. That's annoying.
Right?
It's gonna
Why
take
do women
way
wear
too
makeup?
much time.
Like,
dude,
why does anyone wear makeup?
If you've seen some of these bitches without makeup, you would.
That's why you always go to a pool on the first date.
Waterproof is a thing, motherfucker.
Hey, Andrew.
But
I have eyeliner that won't come off until I rub oil on my face.
But it'll get everything else off.
They saw the pool trick.
Yeah.
They countered it.
But now they're spending more money on makeup, so if they want to look good, they have to
Oh
spend
my
more money.
god, it's so fucking
But really, if
expensive.
there's any feminists out there that still think that fucking women are unequal to men,
This ain't the channel for you, bitch.
Yeah, you fucking leave right now, because I'm sorry, if I go to a fucking Target or a Walmart store and I want to go buy pants, I'm sorry, I only have like a fucking 4-foot square section.
Okay, there is...
For pants.
At Target, the men's section is decent.
No, it's compared to the
Not for the
women's.
It's not compared to the women's, but
That's
it's
that.
decent.
What is it? What about that is equality? You could see it plainly right there. I'm sorry.
Women will not be equal until they make tampons for men.
For my anal leakage.
Them tears coming out your ass, boy.
But no,
What
I
would
do.
they be called?
I do understand the whole thing
Tampons
about
for
the.
Man pawns.
They'd be blue instead of pink.
But I do understand the whole free entry to fucking things and free drinks to things.
I'm jealous of that.
Well,
Wait,
but that's a business decision.
No, it is. I'm just jealous of that.
Yeah,
they get that.
because-
It's not sexist. It's just...
Yeah, no, it's a business decision.
I'm just jealous of it.
You bring in women, men will come too.
Yeah, exactly.
It gives them profit.
It's called
whatever.
capitalism.
Just saying, the man pawns would not be blue when you pulled them out.
That's okay.
They'd be brown.
That's okay. And no, I've seen a
So
guy
they
shove a
should be
tampon
brown
up his ass.
going
It
in.
came out blue.
What?
Yeah, he wanted to get drunk, but we didn't have much alcohol, so I always gave him a tampon, soaked in alcohol, shoved it up his ass.
You really did that?
I didn't do it. One of her friends did.
How did it work?
You shove
You know,
up
we
ass
are
to-
way out
I
of
know,
time,
but
so how
did
about...
he get drunk? Like, did
Yeah,
it
he got
actually
drunk.
work? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're out of time, so how about we end it there?
Jerry's like, fuck, end this conversation now.
We're at an hour 3, so...
When is that?
Was that the Jack in the Box ding? Because that's what that reminded me of.
Just reminded me of cancer. Just sounded here in the hospital and the loved one's dying.
Anyway.
And that's the show dying.
Well, leave a comment down in the comment section below and tell us anything.
Comment if you know what Morrowind
I was
is.
about to.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, we almost went the whole time.
I
Wow.
know. I've been waiting.
Oh, really?
I was
You were
gonna
gonna
sneak
get
that in.
Oh, okay. Okay. So yeah, comment down in the comment section below and tell us what you think of this show. Tell us what you think we should add, or should we keep the fucking Nintendo corner? Because I fucking love it. I don't know who else does.
Leave your issues. We'll give you advice.
Yeah,
Unless
if you guys
they're feminine issues.
If you guys have any life advice that you need, yeah, if you're a feminist, go fuck yourself. Well, no,
That's
if you're
rude,
a feminist,
'cause I'm a feminist.
yeah, if you're a feminist, totally fine. If you're a radical feminist, go fuck yourselves.
I have a hard time with feminism when you could just be an egalitarian.
That's true. That's true.
Anyway,
Well, I'm
think
not
I'm
an
gonna
egalitarian.
guys, I am closing the show.
Did you just misgender me?
Guys, I am
I did.
closing the show.
My show. My name's Andrew.
Oh my god. Anyway, so I'll have the link to the GoFundMe page for my cousin. I mean, you guys can just check it out. You guys don't have to donate or anything. It's totally like we're not asking for things. I just wanted to get it out there to like kind of spread his awareness. And it also follows into what we were just talking about, the men, like the feminist bullshit that we were just talking about. It goes the same for him. He's struggling with the fucking stupid court order bullshit that is in favor of women. And he's failing at it because he's a man and she's a woman and she's a horrible fucking mother. So I'll leave that down there. If you guys just check it out, see the video that he actually made, look at the story that he's trying to prove his point. And if you guys feel, the need to donate, go ahead and donate like $1 or $2. Anything helps. Yeah, and we'll have all of our channel descriptions in the description below, or the links, and the Facebook page attached to this podcast. We're not really good on the Facebook page. We haven't done
anything. I haven't even done anything on it.
Yeah, we'll have to get on that
someday.
Yeah, but leave a like if you liked it, and let us know how you feel.
Thanks
Bye,
for
guys.
watching, all 7 of you.